Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are here at the Stratford Rotary Complex here in Stratford, Ontario. We are live on Sporfie for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. This is going to be a phenomenal night here in Stratford. I am Andrew Rogers, the host of the Washoe Hockey Podcast with you. I got to speak up because the band is rocking here at the Rotary Complex. That is the Wide Open Throttle Band. They are Stratford local, and they are on fire so far here in Stratford. This is going to be an amazing night of Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. And it's a sold-out attendance of 300 here at the Rotary Complex tonight for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling action. We have 9 matches in total, 2 championship matches. It's going to be, 2 championship matches or 2 title matches. It's going to be a phenomenal night. At the end of the day, guys, one thing that I will tell you, this is my first time ever doing commentary for a wrestling event, and I may be a little bit rusty on the details, but I will do my best, and just absolutely thrilled to be with you for tonight's wrestling event here in Stratford at the Rotary Complex. This event is being presented by the Stratford Fighting Irish, the Washoe Hockey League. We're live on Sporfie, and just could not be happier to be here for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. It's going to be a phenomenal night. Lots of action. We are coming up here on the beginning of our broadcast, which is should be quite a night. And here's Sean Bates. He is the man behind Hammerlock Pure Wrestling.
Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. We are out of London, Ontario, but we come here to Stratford a lot, and we love being here each and every time. We are just minutes away from being live on Sporfie,
yep,
which is the Fighting Irish Hockey Network. We're also going to be recording for Rogers TV and Your TV, so you can find us later on when those get put up. Like I said, we are minutes away from starting our show. We'll see you soon.
That was Sean Bates, the man behind Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, and he's done a phenomenal job, and just fantastic to see all the hard work that he's put in. Hopefully we can get a word from him when the time comes due, but it'll be a phenomenal night here in Stratford for the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. You can find Hammerlock Pure Wrestling on social media at HammerlockPW on all the major social media sites, and you can visit their website, their main website, which is HammerlockPureWrestling.com. But yeah, it should be a phenomenal night. So we have a number of matches here for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling tonight, and it's going to be phenomenal. We also have the Tyson Dukes Rumble. It's a 15-man Rumble. 2 participants will start in the ring, and a new participant will come out every 60 seconds for that Rumble match. So should be a pretty phenomenal match there. Lots of action left, right, and center. But yeah, it should be it. There's 9 matches in total, so this night will be jam-packed with action, and we'll try and bring it all to you as we go. But like I say, bear with us. At the end of the day, we're doing our best over here to bring this event to you live on Sporfie. But yeah, as Sean mentioned in the ring as well, you have Rogers TV that's going to be recording here, and Your TV as well. As like I say, we're live on Sporfie for this event, to bring this event live to you, and we're commercial free as well. So pretty phenomenal stuff. And having chatted with the wrestlers prior to, like, you could just tell the excitement from these athletes, and it's the real deal. You know, for people who haven't seen wrestling live and in person, I strongly recommend it. There's nothing like it. It is really a can't miss, and I fully expect this event to be the can't miss that you would expect. Yeah, just a lot of good stuff going on here, and should make for a phenomenal night. But yeah, the action is we're about 4 minutes or so, I guess, from getting underway here in Stratford as the fans continue to pile in. to this Stratford Rotary Complex for tonight's event, Hammerlock Pure Wrestling live from Stratford Rotary Complex. We are live on Sporfie, and should be wonderful. This is Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, January 20th, 2024, and I'm Andrew Rogers, the host of the Washoe Hockey Podcast with you, and I'm very pleased and honored and absolutely thrilled and over the moon to be presenting this live event to you here tonight. Should be an absolute blast. Yeah, so like I say, guys, about 2 minutes from getting underway here. Andrew Rogers with you for tonight's action. And let's see if this is where the people will come in. Our first advertised match will be the young lion Bryce Hanson going up against relentless John Atlas. And some notes from this match as we await the entrances of our wrestlers. Bryce, the youngest male champion, the youngest male Hammerlock Pure Wrestling champ. The Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Championship presented by Rusty Wrench Brewing Company in Strathroy. And Bryce Hanson, he was part of a tag team, High Octane, with Chili Brown, and he turned on him in June with the goal to become champion. Part of the notes for this match as well is that in November, Bryce was scheduled to face Rodney Matthews for the title. Matthews needed to forfeit the title due to injury. So Hanson faced Sebastian Suave for the vacant title at the Jobsite Brewery Company, and he comes in as the defending champ. In terms of John Atlas, it's his third match in Hammerlock, and the note I have here is that he is a cancer survivor. So, again, big-time matchup to get us underway here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. It's the young lion, Bryce Hanson, and the relentless John Atlas. Should be a dandy of a matchup. We're a couple minutes underway. We should be getting underway any minute now. Shout out to the band that played prior to this event and throughout the course of the night. I believe they're playing after the event. Wide Open Throttle from Stratford, Ontario. They had an absolute phenomenal time in the beginning there, and looks like we're going to get underway here. Sean Bates in the ring. He will act as the ring announcer tonight, and looks like we're going to get underway.
Good evening, Stratford. How's everybody today? We're Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, and we're at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Tonight, we are recording our show for Rogers TV and your TV stations for future broadcasts. We are also live on Sporfie. Thank you for Stratford Fighting Irish for having us tonight. This will be the first of many events to come between the two of us. We'd like to announce some guidelines before we get going. We hope that you're ready to have a great time and cheer on your favorite wrestlers. With that in mind, we would like to make sure everyone knows not to touch the wrestlers. As well, please cheer loudly and be mindful of any racial slurs and or inappropriate comments. They will not be tolerated at all tonight. Please also be mindful of the people around you so we can make sure everyone here is able to have a great time and to enjoy tonight's show.
Yeah.
With that said, tonight is a very special night. We have 9 matches on tap for you. 2 lower rated championship matches. We're also going to be presenting the first ever Tyson Dukes Cup, which will be on its way through the ring in just a moment. You'll get to see it from our referees. Tonight, we will have a Royal Rumble style match, the Hammerlock Rumble. 15 men will enter. The final 2 men standing will advance to our main event of the evening and compete one-on-one for this prestigious trophy.
Yeah, the Tyson Dukes Rumble, and the winner will be presented with that trophy. Just going to be a phenomenal time.
Will be for this trophy. The last 2 men standing in the Rumble will compete.
Here comes Bryce Hanson into the ring here as we're going to cut to the ring.
And I'm your Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Champion. Why is this stupid cup the main event? It's not about the cup, it's all about.
So Bryce Hanson in the middle of the ring here, talking with Sean Bates.
Because I'm here to tell you that if I can't be the main event, then hell, I might as well be the opening match, eh? So I can go, relax in the back, sell some merch at intermission, and then go the hell home. It is what I want. Is it sanctioned?
Well, let's do it. Let's bring out your opponent.
All right, so we start underway with our first match of the night. The young lion, Bryce Hanson, and the relentless John Atlas. And here comes, there we go. Back to the entranceway, sorry. We're awaiting the entrance here of John Atlas, and here he comes. Making his way to the ring, John Atlas, and he is Bryce Hanson's opponent here tonight. So we're back to the in-ring here. There we are. John Atlas going up against Bryce Hanson is our opening match. Atlas playing to the crowd here. Just absolutely loves it. Bryce Hanson awaiting the challenger in the ring. We want to say thank you to all of you watching live on Sporfie this evening as we have John Atlas and Bryce Hanson in our opening matchup for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. The referee that is going to officiate this match here, Steve Sorensen is his name. As John Atlas takes his rounds and greets the fans in attendance. It's jam-packed here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Atlas entering the ring now. So Bryce Hanson, the youngest male champion in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling history, and Sean Bates will do the introductions.
Your first contest is for the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Championship, presented by the Wrestling Wrench in Strathroy, Ontario. It is scheduled for 1 fall with a 1-hour time limit. Introducing first, the corner to my left, he is the challenger, weighing 230 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, the relentless John Atlas. And in the corner to my right, he is the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Champion, weighing 202 pounds, from Worcester, Ontario, the young lion, Bryce Hanson.
So the champ and the challenger ready to go here in the ring tonight here in Stratford. And, well, it's Hammerlock Pure Wrestling time. And, man, Andrew Rogers with you for the Washington Hockey Podcast. Absolutely honored and thrilled to be bringing this event to you. And with that, we are underway here in Stratford. The opening bell has rung, and we are set to go. Atlas and Bryce Hanson. The two men circling the ring, awaiting their first tie-up, and just kind of feeling each other out here. Oh, Bryce with a little show of respect. I don't know about this from John Atlas. I mean, Hansen, the trash talker, and Atlas says, no, absolutely not. I'm not falling for that. And whoa, little gamesmanship here as we start with our opening contest here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. We're live on Sporfie, and they tie up in the middle of the ring. Battle of strengths here as Atlas brings the Hansen to the ropes. They still tie up in the middle of the ring, trying to establish some grounds. And oh, good takedown by Hansen. And Atlas out of the ring as they regroup. Hansen as the champion, Atlas the challenger, and you can tell Atlas with a little bit of size advantage on Hansen as well. Tie up again in the middle of the ring. Good move by, just a quick count, but Atlas almost had Hansen for the 3 there. And maybe Bryce Hansen's got his hands full with this big challenger, John Atlas. Tie up off the ropes. Here's Hansen onto the other side. Oh, what a hit! Down goes Atlas and a quick one. And Bryce Hansen, the mind games continue as Hansen says, whatever you can do, I can do better, and takes him down in the center of the ring. Boy, the crowd is lively here tonight in Stratford. The first match is underway here. Bryce Hansen versus John Atlas as Hansen goes into the crowd. Look out. And, whoa. I've never seen anything like that in a wrestling event, but either way, here we go. Back in the center of the ring, Hansen and Atlas tie up. Oh, good takedown by Atlas. He takes Hansen to the mat. Tie up there. Hansen now trying to get out of this hold. Oh, good. A reversal there by Hansen, almost pinned Atlas to the mat, but Atlas able to regain the hold. Atlas getting him back to a vertical base. Atlas is thrown off the ropes. Jumps over Hansen on the other side. Oh, what an athletic move. Bryce Hansen jumping over the very tall John Atlas. Wow. Great display of athleticism there from Bryce Hansen. Hansen was part of the tag team High Octane with Chili Brown, who we'll see here tonight as well. Turned on him in June with the goal of becoming champion, which he now is, thanks to the, what a takedown. Great sling blade. That was fantastic. Oh, looking for Atlas there with a great dose of offense and forcing Hansen to retreat. And now the referee begins to count with Hansen out of the ring. Hansen doing a nice job here to recuperate, give himself time to reflect. Before he gets back in the ring, he has a 10 count to work with. Referee up to 3. Hansen taking his time after that high rush of octane offense from Atlas. We're here at the Stratford Rotary Complex here tonight for the opening contest. Hansen still out of the ring. And the Stratford faithful here urging Hansen to get back into the ring. You suck chance, i.e. Kurt Angle back in the day. And Hansen now finally back into the ring, and they'll continue on. Go, big drop kick there from Hansen as he brings Atlas into the corner. Knife edge chop, Ric Flair-like, rings through. Into the corner, he throws Atlas back in there. Oh, another knife edge chop. Hansen taking Atlas to the mat. Tapping him on the head. More mind games from Hansen. They tie up. Another quick reversal. Atlas down for a 1 there. In the center of the ring, trying to gain positioning here. Atlas gets Hansen up. Has him. Oh, what a suplex by Atlas. And the champ is down. Back to a vertical base. Atlas with a splash in the corner on Hansen. Atlas now throws him into the far corner. He'll go into the corner, another splash from Atlas. But Hansen back now. And Atlas might have hit his shoulder on the turnbuckle. Hansen now playing to the crowd. Crowd absolutely loathes Bryce Hansen in this match. Clearly the favor is on John Atlas. Out of the side of the ring. And it's Atlas into the corner again. Hansen doing a good job to target that bad shoulder of Atlas. As Atlas now regroups on the outside of the ring, as Hansen in the middle of the ring there has taken control of this match. It's our first match of the evening here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Hansen feeds Atlas. Nice shot to the mouth. Now for a pin. 1, 2. 2 count only on the pin from Hansen. Great matchup here as the crowd is into it, and we can only expect it to continue to be that way throughout the course of the evening. But we want to thank you all for watching right here live on Sporfie. Andrew Rogers with you, Washoe Hockey Podcast host. All right, it's our first match of the evening for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Fans in attendance trying to urge or influence John Atlas back to his feet, and it seems to be working. Atlas building on some momentum here that's being generated from the crowd cheers. Atlas back to his feet. Couple of shots to the kidney. Atlas, oh, what a shot to the face. Off the ropes. Atlas, oh, springboard into a pin. 1. 2 count. Hansen with a clothesline, and down goes Atlas. 1 on the pin from Hansen, and he's upset at the referee thinking that was a slow count. But referee Steve Sorensen says otherwise. Hansen and Atlas here in our first match of the evening. It has been a banger since the beginning. Hansen with a shot. Atlas returns it to the midsection. Shot to the face from Atlas. Atlas, another big shot. You can hear that one. Knife edge chop. And the Ric Flair woos go through the arena here. And down goes Hansen. 1, 2 count from Atlas there on that pin. Hansen into the corner. Atlas with another splash. He missed. Here's a chance for Hansen. Oh, he's got the fingers. Look out. Oh, that hurt. Atlas reeling now as Hansen trying to get him in a predicament here. Oh, he's got the stop on the fingers. Hansen in control, looking to put away Atlas. Atlas, punch to the face. Atlas down, here's a pin. And Atlas kicks it too. So Hansen trying to put away Atlas here in the first match of the evening. On the ropes. Atlas to the middle rope, and Hansen, he has a 5 count to work with. And he uses the full extent of it. Now, he go back to the hold. If he goes to 5, he gets disqualified. And 4, and he's out. But Atlas is reeling here. Hansen has seized all the momentum in this matchup. Knife edge chop. Shot to the temple. Atlas trying to build back momentum in this match. Shot by Hansen off the ropes. Atlas in the middle, he's off the ropes. He's in a predicament here. Atlas tied up. Hansen loving it. Referee trying to help Atlas out of the ropes. And a big kick. This is Hansen. He's got Atlas at his mercy now. And he backs off Hansen. Again, 5 count to work with. Hansen playing to the crowd. First match of the evening. Oh, big kick by Atlas. Boot to the face. Another shot to the midsection. Oh, great kick to the face. Atlas, oh, what a drop kick. Springboard drop kick from the middle of the ring by John Atlas. Puts both men to the mat. And we'll see what happens here. Referee up at 2 now. This has been an absolute banger from the get-go, folks, here at the Stratford Rotary Complex, live on Sporfie. Up to 4 now. Referee has a 10 count to work with. Fans getting behind John Atlas. Bryce Hansen also to his feet. Both men back to their feet. Atlas in the corner. Big kick to the face. Atlas now puts him to the mat. Atlas to the middle rope. He's got Hansen. Look out! Oh, what a check! Big body collision in the middle of the ring, and Hansen is down. Can Atlas finish off the champ here? Atlas, quick pin. Oh, Atlas rolls through. Has him. Oh, what a body slam. 1, 2. Oh, what a kick out. Hansen with the kick out at 2.5. The closest pinning predicament in the match so far. Atlas now trying to finish off Hansen. This has been back and forth since the bell. Trying to go for what looked like a stunner there. Defended by Hansen. Hansen with the elbow. Trying to pin. But on the corner there, he's got to get him away and into the middle of the ring. Hansen now. Trying to get him over, and he does! Great suplex. Here's the pin. Oh, 2.5 from Hansen. Atlas kicking out just at the last second. And this matchup continues here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Wow, what an opening contest here in Stratford. This has been phenomenal from the bell. Both men have given it all their match. This has been fantastic to watch. Hansen to his feet, picks up Atlas. He's got him again. Trying to get him for another suplex. Reversal, Atlas, reversal again. Stunner! Oh, it actually was an RKO, I apologize. Wow, pulling a page out of Randy Orton's book with an RKO. Oh, foot on the rope from Hansen. Causes a break. John Atlas was that close to pinning the champ. But Hansen with the ring wherewithal to get his foot on the rope and breaking up the referee's count at 2.5. John Atlas can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. Wow. Fans right behind John Atlas here. And Bryce Hansen on the defensive. Going for the RKO, going almost into the referee. Hansen has Atlas, quick pin. Oh, there it is. Hansen gets him. Wow. Bryce Hansen with the roll-up on John Atlas, and he retains his Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Championship, sponsored by Rusty Wrench Brewing Company in Strathroy. Bryce Hansen, the winner here in our first contest of Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here in Stratford. Wow, what a matchup between these two wrestling professional wrestlers here in Stratford. But Bryce Hansen gets the roll-up victory and retains his Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Championship here in Stratford. Wow. That was crazy. What a matchup from these two. But Hansen will exit stage left and retain his championship. But what a matchup from John Atlas, who almost had this match won. He hit the RKO, and it was Bryce Hansen. Bryce Hansen with his foot on the rope at the absolute last second. And wow, just like that, that'll do it for match one here in Stratford. Wow. Atlas being saluted by the crowd, and rightfully so. He was phenomenal in the matchup. Wow. Andrew Rogers here for the Washoe Hockey Podcast in association with Washoe Hockey and the Stratford Fighting Irish, who are putting on this event. And just absolutely phenomenal turnout here in Stratford as Atlas exits to a nice ovation from the Stratford faithful And just a great showing between these two fighters here in the ring. And wow, we continue on. Coming up next for the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling is going to be our Hammerlock Rumble. It's a 15-man Rumble. The note here that I've got is Tyson Dukes, 25-year career. This saw him wrestle all over the world, stops in WWF.
For the Hammerlock Rumble, match number 2.
And the late 90s TNA and the Cruiserweight Classic in WWE, trained on the main roster of the Hammerlock roster. So, without further ado, it is time for our Hammerlock Rumble. And it's at this time that we welcome in Kevin Bell, who's with us for this Tyson Dukes Rumble. Kevin, great to see you, buddy.
Hey, nice to see you too, Raji. Nice to see you. Nice to see a good Listicle kid retain the title there. Looking forward to the Rumble.
And yeah, this is going to be phenomenal. Yep, so we'll get to it here, and let's see who our number one entrance is.
Haters are funny, man. It's like you're gonna hate it no matter what it is, yet we still click on it.
What are you expecting from this Rumble there?
So here is our first entrant, and this is going to be Vikram Crasher. He is the first to enter into the matchup here tonight. And so the reason that he is getting the number one slot for this matchup, and the reason for it is I guess he was very disrespectful in his comments and his lack of respect from Hammerlock management. What did they do? You're number one in the Rumble.
Well, I feel that he came out and spoke from the heart, and sometimes that hurts, and sometimes that can be disrespectful. But here he is out here, and he is a contender, and he's definitely going to get some heat from the crowd.
Absolutely, and this is going to be so much fun, a Royal Rumble type of matchup here. 15 men will enter, one will prevail, so it's going to be a lot of fun. A new entrant every 60 seconds.
Fantastic, and of course, both feet have to hit the ground for and over the top ropes for any Rumble match, and now he's just waiting.
Hey, Brick House, I love it. This is the entrance music for the man. And as we await our second entrant, as Vikram Prasher kind of looks very calm, cool, and collected in the ring awaiting. And this is going to be Mick McGuire, who's going to enter in at number 2 in this Rumble match. And again, Kevin, in your experience when it comes to Royal Rumbles, oh, there we go, Royal Rumbles, when you start 1 and 2, is it an advantage or disadvantage?
Well, you know, it usually is a disadvantage to start so early in a Royal Rumble. There's only a few in the past, if you think back to past winners. One comes to mind, Ric Flair went the distance way back in the 90s, but it is one tough thing to do in a Royal Rumble to go start to finish.
Well, and for this, it's not going to be as long as going 60-plus minutes like other guys in wrestling have, i.e. Rey Mysterio, who holds, I believe, the record for the longest appearance in a Royal Rumble. And we won't see that beaten here tonight, but it should be fun, this Royal Rumble little match here with the 15 competitors.
Absolutely, and you got to give these guys credit for going in here and lasting the whole thing, because it's 15 guys. It's not an easy road to pave.
And, well, it looks like we're going to get underway here, so we'll have a new competitor every 60 seconds. And did you hear a bell yet?
I have not heard the ring of the bell just yet.
Okay, so I think we're good here. So like I say, every 60 seconds we're going to get a new competitor, and Mick and Victor will start us in the ring with a little Nature Boy Ric Flair strut. That was pretty good.
I love that. I like anytime somebody does the strut, I'm always a fan of it. A big fan of Ric Flair growing up, still a big fan of him today. He's still very active in the wrestling world.
All right, so still a feeling out process here, but I think we're about, okay, there we go, sorry.
Here we go. Oh, and he's up.
Oh, big slam there. so we'll restart. And
Contestant number 3, the winner, Wade Allen.
so Wade Allen is the man in the ring now as he enters the match, number 3.
And now
Wade
this
Allen,
could
big boy.
This very well could turn into a 3-on-1 situation. Sometimes guys team up in Rumble situations to get rid of an X factor.
So again, apologies here. We're trying to time it right with Sean Bates, the ring announcer. And again, Royal Rumbles are so unpredictable because matchups and alliances can form.
Well, they can form, but those alliances go away every time somebody goes over the top rope.
Absolutely. Andrew Rogers and Kevin Fell with you for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here in Stratford. There we go. Now we got it, right?
Got it now.
Yep.
5, 4, 3.
Debut. Hammerlock debut here tonight in Stratford.
Any relation?
Pardon me?
His last name was Rogers.
No, Walker.
Oh, I thought Roger. Sorry, hard
That's
of
okay.
hearing.
Kent Walker making his Hammerlock debut here. And yeah, you have all 4 contenders still in the ring as the ring will continue to fill up.
The ring will fill up, and the more that get in there, the harder it gets in a Royal Rumble.
9, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Could we have our first to go?
Absolutely. Okay.
Maybe not.
Well, at the end of the day, Kevin, Keegan is the number 6 entrant. We're up to.
Well, it is every man for himself. Sometimes it helps to have a couple of teammates to get you to the end of the match.
Okay, we're going to cut off with the timer action because I feel like there's a lot of disconnect.
Look out! This looks like it could get out of hand.
So the next entrant here is. All right, folks, it looks like we're back here live. Want to apologize. I don't know what happened. We were streaming, and then I thought all was good, and then all of a sudden we weren't anymore. So we'll bring you up to speed as to what's going on here. It's match number 4 on the card tonight. The Wanderer, Wade Allen, going up against the Brickhouse, Mick McGuire, in a street fight here. It's been all action so far. Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, and like I say, back live streaming on Sporfie. I apologize for anyone who is watching on the live feed, and been trying to get this going. Had some issues there, and I'm not really sure what our issue was, but I feel like it's resolved now, and we have action here. Street fight between Brickhouse Mick McGuire and the Wanderer Wade Allen as they fight on the outside of the ring here. Obviously, in a street fight situation, you have no disqualification, no countouts. The only way you can win the match is by pinfall or submission. And trash can lid off the head by McGuire on Wade Allen, and another one to the back that echoes through the Stratford Rotary Complex. And McGuire picking up a hockey stick, and oh! Off the back. Another one to the back of Allen. And they continue to brawl here outside of the arena, and they're towards the entranceway area. We can switch off to that. Oh, where's the entranceway? All right, okay, hang on a sec here, folks. I had it. I don't know why I don't have it anymore. Sorry. Go back. Oh, you know what? There we go. Back towards us is Wade Allen, and Brickhouse Mick McGuire has him in his sights. Steel chair to the face, and the fans in attendance are here to witness this. Oh, off the stomach. All right, I've made some adjustments here, and looks to be like we're back. Big tumble into the corner by Wade Allen. This street fight continues here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. We are live on Sporfie. We apologize for any issues we've had. We've been trying to work through them basically in the entirety of the evening. And Wade Allen in the ring now for this Stratford Fighting Irish street fight. Has McGuire, he walks over him. And slowly to the pin. No. McGuire kicking out at 2.5, and Wade Allen is beside himself. He can't believe it. So this is our 4th matchup of the evening, a Stratford Fighting Irish street fight. It's been a great event it's been a great event in general for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. As Wade Allen grabs a chair and throws it into the ring, McGuire's still down in the middle of the ring. Allen now going to go to town on the chair of McGuire. And again, this is a turn of events in the match as well, considering that Wade Allen took the brunt of chair shots there at one point, and now he's returning the favor on McGuire. Chair shot to the back. This is a matchup, a street fight, the Stratford Fighting Irish street fight between Wade Allen and Mick McGuire. A couple of hockey sticks in the ring now as these two continue to brawl. Andrew Rogers of the Washoe Hockey Podcast with you live on Sporfie, and stick to the gut there on McGuire. Wade Allen looks to have seized control in this matchup. And this is wild. He's got sticks across chairs in the middle of the ring. Headbutt there. McGuire gets Allen with. Oh! Trash can lid off the temple. And down onto the sticks he goes, and oh boy, this is going to be disastrous for McGuire with Allen going up onto the ropes. Look out, this is going to be electric. So McGuire still yet to come to, and now he steps up. Oh, shot to Allen. And oh, look out! Oh, down on the sticks goes Allen. What a reversal of fortune from the hometown favorite here, Mick McGuire. And this crowd in attendance knows wrestling because of the chant that reverberates through the Stratford Rotary Complex. Chair shot to the back of Wade Allen. And chair to the face now from McGuire. McGuire's got the chair in hand once again, throws it at Allen. Off the temple. McGuire again. Another chair. Oh, look out, what a punch! Right through the chair. Pinned by McGuire. Yes! McGuire with the victory in this Stratford Fighting Irish street fight over Wade Allen. An absolute slobber knocker of a matchup between the two. And it's Mick McGuire, the hometown favorite, that comes out victorious in this street fight between these two absolute titans out there in the ring. Mick McGuire victorious in this street fight.
Wow. During that match, I was reminded to let you guys know, in the corner bar, there is a 50-50 draw going on, and we also have members of the Stratford Fighting Irish tossing out some t-shirts at this time.
Oh, yes, sir.
And we'll get on to match
That's awesome.
number 5 of the evening.
This is great. Members of the Stratford Fighting Irish in the ring, and they're going to do a t-shirt toss here as the local Irish hockey club definitely playing to the crowd here. This is phenomenal. Great stuff. What a turnout here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. It's absolutely great to see. Andrew Rogers with you, the Washoe Podcast host. Just absolutely thrilled, honored, and privileged to be here. Oh my God, I don't know if they were supposed to do that, but anyways. Good stuff there by the Stratford Fighting Irish Hockey Club. Victorious last night on the road in Alvinston, a 6-4 victory for them in Washoe hockey action. But back to the action.
Who's here for the Stratford Fighting Irish?
Yeah. That was awesome. Absolutely.
Your next contest is a tag team attraction scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first.
So our next matchup here, I believe, is going to be a tag match between Millennial Falcon and the team of Brian White and Chili Brown. So we first see Millennial Falcon, that's the team of Jax Williams and Robbie Cosmos. Millennial Falcon in the ring, or coming to the ring. Next here. Sorry, folks. So Millennial Falcon out first, and they will be taking on the team of the Honorable One, the team of Brian White and Chili Brown. Sorry, folks, I'm just trying to figure something out here.
And his tag team partner. From San Antonio,
in-ring action. And we got our tag team match that's coming up here. And this will be contested in a tag team match. Chili Brown and Brian White against Jax Williams and Robbie Cosmos. Force. Down goes his opponent. White to men. Nice shot with that. His hand off the top. We have Brian White and Chili. Cosmos is Jax Williams is outside. And let's continue on with this matchup here. Tag team matchup between Millennial Falcon and the Honorable One, as Brian White has control in the middle of the ring on Cosmos. He's all dizzy now. White, oh, nope. Cosmos trying to tag in Chili Brown, and that's not his tag team partner. White tags in Chili, and Chili Brown enters the match. Tag team action here in Stratford at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Andrew Rogers of the Washoe Hockey League podcast with you. Pinning predicament, 2 count, as Cosmos kicks out. Chili Brown off the ropes. Oh, good jump by Cosmos to avoid it. Oh, drop kick! Standing drop kick by Chili Brown, and Cosmos is reeling. Jax Williams on the side of the ring, desperately trying to get into the matchup. But Brian White and Chili Brown have done a good job of this tag team so far. Big collision there, good double team, and Brian White with the pin. 2 count, kick out by Cosmos. You're watching Hammerlock Pure Wrestling live on Sporfie, courtesy of the Stratford Fighting Irish who bring this event to you. We are live here at the sold-out Stratford Rotary Complex, an attendance of 300 plus here at the Rotary Complex in Stratford. It's been an absolutely phenomenal night. White off the, oh! Williams gets the knees up on Brian White on the ropes, and Cosmos with an elbow drop, and now Jax Williams tags in for the first time into the matchup. Jax Williams into the matchup, garnering a little bit of heat here from the Stratford faithful against the what appears to be fan favorite Brian White. Williams and White tie up. Williams into the corner, what a forearm! That looked like a Superman punch almost, courtesy of Roman Reigns. Pinning predicament there is broken up. Very pleased at this time to be joined by Sean Bates, who's put on this great event here in Stratford. It's been a phenomenal night so far.
Thanks a lot, Andrew. We're having a great time here, and the fans are amazing. We can't wait to do this again.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just want to point out, once again, Seamus White is refereeing his own father's match. Hopefully, things don't go awry like they did before.
Seamus and Brian White would be that makes sense. What have you thought of the action so far? We had quite the rumble. The first match I thought was an absolute banger, and then I really thought Zondra and Vanna put on a great show as well.
Yeah, we're got total amazing athletes. Like I said, family friendly here, but the athleticism is second to none for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. We have one of the greatest rosters in Ontario right now, and they put on athletic competitions that you can get into. These fans have proved that right now, and we're so thankful for this.
Yeah, I mean, like, when you were looking at this and had it circled on the calendar, what did you expect from the event, and has it lived up to the hype so far?
Definitely more people than what we expected. This is our largest crowd to date, and we have an amazing partnership with the Fighting Irish, and we want to keep that going.
And so I guess from here, what's next for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling?
Well, we're looking at booking some more shows. We definitely are returning to St. Thomas at the Elgin County Railway Museum, and we're looking to find a home in London because that's where we're based out of. So we're trying to do a homecoming and present this to our fans in London.
And so let's talk about the Rumble as well, because Vikram had a great display coming in at number 1, lasting till the end, and now he takes on Ethan Dukes in the finals, which is our main event here tonight. What do you expect from that matchup?
Well, it's interesting. Management wanted to put Vikram on notice and have him put his money where his mouth was, considering the promos that he cut this week.
Right.
And the disrespect towards Tyson Dukes. And he's certainly living up to it, and he is the Punjabi prodigy. But that doesn't mean he's won just yet. He has the Moondog Ethan Dukes to get through in our main event.
And last but not least, this street fight that we just witnessed here, I mean, man, those two really left it all out in the ring.
Yeah, there's a huge history between the tag teams of the Drifters and Bricks and Bones. The Drifters took out Ethan Dukes at our event in Dorchester, and Mick had to go out somewhat alone, but he did find Brian White as a tag team partner last time we were here. But now Cross is out. Brickhouse and Wade have just been brawling all the time. They brawled at Jobsite Brewery as well during the intermission last show. So not surprised that the bad blood spilled over to having this street fight.
So where can people find Hammerlock Pure Wrestling?
Well, definitely at hammerlockpurewrestling.com. We are on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And yeah, definitely follow along with what you have. We're hoping to get t-shirts soon with a good sponsor. Wow, that was quite the suplex there.
Yeah.
Brian White's looking to see if Chili Brown can get in there.
Man.
Robbie Cosmos just got tagged in.
Like I say, at the end of the day, this has been a phenomenal event so far, and I only expect it to continue the rest of the way. Thanks so much, Sean, for doing this, and congratulations on all the success of Hammerlock Pure Wrestling.
Thank you very much. I got to get back to ringside just in case this match ends.
Absolutely. Have fun. That was great. Thank you. Yep, that is Sean Bates, the man responsible for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. And yeah, just phenomenal stuff. Actually, the matchup continues in the ring. It's been a phenomenal tag team matchup as the fans are really into it. Chili Brown looking to take control on Jax Williams. Chili Brown into the corner, big splash on Williams. The crowd is absolutely buzzing. This is phenomenal. Whoa, what a crossbody off the top rope, or off the middle rope, excuse me. And kick out from Jax Williams. Cosmo's going after Chili Brown. Chili Brown takes him down. I believe Chili Brown and Jax Williams are the two. Oh, tag. Excuse me, 2 count. I thought Jax Williams was the, legal man in the matchup, but it apparently is Robbie Cosmos. I believe I got that right. Cosmos. Yeah, Robbie Cosmos. Oh, look out! Oh, great tag team! Great tag team offense there. Cosmos with the tag on Chili Brown, and Brian White breaking up the tag, or breaking up the pin, excuse me. Wow, great action here in Stratford. at the Rotary Complex. This tag team has had a little bit of everything. Down goes Cosmos, courtesy of Brian White. Down we go again. Sorry folks for any technical issues we've been having on the live stream. We're trying to fight through them, so bear with us here. Oh, down they go. Big suplex there. 3 count. And Brian White. Brian White and Chili Brown victorious. White getting the pin on Cosmos, and a big tag team victory for those two in the matchup. Brian White and Chili Brown victorious. Wow, absolute banger. Absolute banger of a matchup. We are going to have an intermission break here as well, and we'll return with the action in a little bit. Hopefully you're all enjoying Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here at the Stratford Rotary Complex.
Once again, wrestling fans, thank you for joining us tonight here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Thank you, Stratford Fighting Irish. There's a bar over in that corner. They got 50-50 tickets going on sale. We got talent that's going to be coming out in just a moment. They're going to be selling merchandise. You can meet them. Thank you for the first half. We're going to take an intermission at this time. We'll see you soon. Also during this intermission, there will be a beer chugging contest. Over at the merchandise table, you can meet John Atlas, Alexia Nicole, Keegan, Jax Williams, and the water Wade Allen. Vanna Black is over there right now too. Be sure to stop by here in the back. We have the Wonder Wade Allen, the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Championship. The young lion, Bryce Hanson. And the black, the honorable one, Brian White, Books and Looks. Rodney Matthews and Michael Grayson, the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Women's Champions. Miley is back here. We got Simon Lee. We got Ken Warren. Chili Brown, Keegan, the Bionic Woman, Alexia Nicole, and the relentless John Ellis. And back here, get some merchandise, meet and greet, and we're going to get show started in a little bit. The 50-50s are in the other corner with the bar. Fans, we're getting ready for the beer chugging contest. We got Jimmy from Dover, we got Kim Walker, and Phantom Block are here. Let's hear it for everybody. We're just waiting for one more beverage for Kim Walker here, and then we'll get started. It's Jimmy Labels from Golden. We're going to face the hard camera here. I don't know what the prize is, but we'll figure out that in the meantime. Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to go. 1, 2, 3. There's Jimmy. Should we give him a couple? Jimmy is our winner. Thank you, everybody. We'll get some more music on and we'll get back to our show in just a few minutes. Remember, we have 4 more matches coming up, including the Hammerlock Pro Wrestling Women's Championship, sponsored by Jobs Brewery. We also have the finals of the Tyson Dukes Cup. Ethan Moondog Dukes taking on the Punjabi Prodigy, Vicar Pressure. Everybody, we're going to start up the wrestling again in 5 minutes. Last call for 50-50 tickets. We will be drawing after the 8th match. The 8th match, last call for 50-50. Once again, thank you for joining us. As Jamie said, we are getting back to our show in 5 minutes. 4 more great matches, including the finals of the Tyson Dukes Championship.
All right, folks.
But first,
Hammerlock Pure Wrestling is returning for the second half of the production here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Been a heck of a show so far. Jamie Petrie entering the ring, and him and Sean Bates.
A few months ago, Jamie and I started talking about making this a possibility. Tonight, it is reality. We have a partnership that's going on. I'm going to turn this over to Jamie to talk about it, and then we have a surprise for everybody, including the locker room.
Hey guys, on behalf of the Stratford Fighting Irish Hockey Club, we can't say thank you enough to Sean, to the wrestlers. Let's hear it for the fellas. We've been talking to Hammerlock and Sean for over a year, and this is the first of many. We are ecstatic, we are going to grow, we are going to double in size, and we have a huge partnership to announce here in a second.
That's correct. As part of that partnership, 3 championship titles have been purchased on behalf of the Stratford Fighting Irish. The first title I will tell you about is for the player of the game. As your hockey begins for the Stratford Fighting Irish, there will be a selection of the player of the game. It's a beautiful belt. You'll be able to check it out on our social medias later on tonight, first thing tomorrow at the latest. That is the lovely belt. It has the Stratford Fighting Irish logo in the front, Hammerlock logo on either side. Now the one that concerns everybody back there, we got tag team titles now. Reverse, our logo in the middle, Stratford Fighting Irish.
Whoa. Don't even need the music, okay? The tag team belts, you mean our tag team belts, right? We have been this division since, I don't know, this time last year, okay? And in that time,
That's funny.
we beat everyone that you have, alright? So I don't know why we don't have to fight for them. Wait. You don't even have the belts for the Drifters? Where are they?
We're not here yet. They're in transit. They're in Chicago right now.
They're in Chicago.
They're in Chicago. Lost that shot.
Alright, well, hey, shut up for a second! Listen to the tag champ! Hey! I know you guys are kind of slow, alright? But I want you to understand one thing. Until those tag team belts are here, you ain't get the Drifters. You ain't get any of that. Drifters have.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Bryce Hanson. Titles are won here. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, fans. Thank you, Stratford Fighting Irish. Let's get on to the second half of our show. For the next contest, scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Yes, sir, that is correct. The wrestling continues here at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Andrew Rogers of the Washtenaw Hockey Podcast with you. Fantastic partnership here with Hammerlock Pure Wrestling and
Introducing first, winning
Hammerlock Pure Wrestling and Stratford Fighting Irish.
from the World Wide Web via King of City in the Philippines, Ken Warren.
We have Ken Warren entering the Hammerlock ring, ready for singles action here at Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. Ken Warren getting ready, like I say, for singles action here, and clearly not a fan favorite, as, well, not really any cheers for Ken. Maybe a few, probably Bronx cheers if anything, but Warren finally entering the ring, and we'll see what he brings to the table here in one-on-one action. You get set for action against Keegan, who will be making his way to the ring here shortly. Just absolutely phenomenal turnout here in Stratford at the Rotary Complex. Event. Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, sponsored by the Stratford Fighting Irish. We are live on Sporfie. We are awaiting the arrival of Keegan. And he comes to the ring. He's from Stratford. He comes out to the music of Saliva. This is Superstar. And I was speaking to Keegan before the match, or before the event started, and admiring his ring gear, paying homage to one of the best there is, or the best there was, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. And just great to see a little Hitman flavor here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. And like I say, this should be a good bout between these two. Obviously, there's some animosities between these two, but either way, it looks like we're set for action here. Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. Oh, and down goes Ken Warren as Keegan's on the offensive early. Force a break. Back is Keegan as he stands tall in the ring. Warren steps out. Ken Warren out on the outside, catching a break. Not overly happy with Keegan's offensive maneuvers in the middle of the ring. Warren up on the apron, attempting to get back in the ring, and he does. Goes over to Keegan. Keegan takes him down. Big tackle there, and down to a ground and pound offense here for Keegan. Big chop to Ken Warren. Another chop by Keegan. Thrown across into the corner. Keegan with some offense here. Oh, big kick. Takedown by Keegan. Great power move. High octane offense from Keegan as he takes down his opponent Ken Warren. Singles action here, Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. Ken Warren trying to call timeout. Sorry pal, it doesn't work like that. As Ken Warren baits Keegan into the turnbuckle, and Ken Warren looks to turn on the offense. Oh, down goes Keegan. And Ken Warren building some momentum here. Singles action here on Sporfie, Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, live at the Stratford Rotary Complex here in Stratford, Ontario. It's been a heck of a night. Just absolutely fantastic from start to finish here. And we have still another 3 matches to go, including what's coming up next. It'll be the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Women's Championship match, sponsored by Jobsite Brewery here in Stratford, between the Ballroom Blitz and Miley and the Bionic Woman Alexia Nicole. We also have a match between Brooks and Looks, Michael Grayson and Rodney Matthews, going up against Ahmed and Haroon of KPK. And then our main event tonight is for the Tyson Dukes Cup It'll be the Moondog Ethan Dukes versus the Punjabi prodigy Vikram Prasher later on. Back to the action in the middle of the ring. Ken Warren going up against Keegan here. And Keegan gets dumped. Ken Warren looks to have control of this matchup. Pinning combination there, or pinning predicament there, but Keegan kicks out. Ken Warren with the pin, another 2 count. Warren getting continually frustrated here, but got to focus on the match. Keegan with the punches, letting them fly on Ken Warren. Goes for the suplex, reversed. Keegan was trying to suplex Ken Warren and reach for his back. And whoa, look at that! That was impressive. A little backstabber, i.e. Carlito. That was cool. Yeah, Caribbean cool with the backstabber in the middle of the ring. Not bad. Not bad at all. But no predicament, or no pin there as Keegan kicks out, and we continue on with this matchup as Ken Warren now just playing with his opponent, toying with him, as much to the ire of this crowd. Ken Warren cocky and confident in this matchup against Keegan. Oh! DDT down to the ring. Keegan's head plastering onto the mat. And Ken Warren continues to pour on the offense. Keegan trying to will himself back and trying to get the crowd in behind him here. Keegan tried to suplex it, he does, but he hangs on. Are we going to see a trio of suplexes, i.e. Eddie Guerrero? Little Latino heat, but it's blocked by Warren, and he smacks Keegan to the mat. It's a lot of high-octane offense here between these two. Warren, big kick. And now Warren goes down. Spear in the middle of the ring by Keegan. Flooring Ken Warren. 3 count by Keegan, and he's victorious in this matchup after a huge spear. Wow, that was impressive, to say the least. Keegan victorious over Ken Warren. Impressive matchup. Keegan leaving with the cheers. Ken Warren kind of getting booed out of Stratford here, but impressive contest from both participants in the matchup, and yeah, just was phenomenal to say the least.
Wrestling fans, it is now time for your 50-50 draw.
We're going to have our 50-50 draw, and then it's going to be followed up by the Women's Championship match. Hi.
How you can support and Stratford Fighting Irish.
And while they do the 50-50, I'm going to introduce my guest, and I'll let her finish her bite first. But very pleased to be joined by Zondra Lee, who is victorious earlier here tonight in Stratford in her Hammerlock debut. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was fun. A lot of fun here. They're very energetic, this crowd.
Yeah, and like Vanna Black, not an easy opponent to go up to in your debut, but you gave her all you had and you came out victorious.
Yes, it was quite back and forth, but this time she came up a little short and I came out on top this time.
Absolutely. We're seconds away from the women's championship match. I mean, this is going to be monumental. You have Alexia Nicole going up against Miley. It's Miley's 7th title defense. She's won them all up to this point. So what do you expect from that matchup? What can you tell us?
I mean, it's a great matchup. Like I've never gotten the ring with Alexia, but I know how tough she is. I've watched her matches. And Miley, I've wrestled her twice, so I know what she can do in there. She's quite the opponent. So from this, I'm hoping that Miley comes out on top, you know. But we'll see. Alexia, she's bionic, so you never know.
I don't know what that means by saying she's bionic, but I mean, that's obviously she's tough, right?
Yes, for sure. She's a powerhouse in there.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess what are your expectations? I mean, obviously your first match, big victory for you. What is the future hold for you here in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling?
I mean, I'm hoping that they bring me back. I mean, I had a great match, and you know, if I come back, I want to work up to the title. You know?
Yeah, like that's the big thing, right? I mean, this title match is going to be impressive, and I think with your win, you got to be in at least the talks for a title match. No?
Yeah, let's hope so. I mean, you know, I win my debut. It's just a matter of time before I take the belt. You know?
All right. Well, if you don't mind, would you stick with us for the matchup?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
Fantastic. Pleased, yes, to be joined by Zondra Lee, victorious in her match earlier against Vanna Black, an absolutely hard-hitting affair, and just a phenomenal bout. And we're ready for action for the women's title between the Ballroom Blitzin' Miley and the Bionic Woman Alexia Nicole. And I mean, again, you shed a little bit of light on Alexia. What can you tell us about the champ?
Miley, she is unpredictable. Like, you never know what she's gonna do. Like, Ballroom Blitzin', she's all over the place. Just a bundle of energy, honestly.
I don't know if I can handle that. I mean, that's a firecracker and a half right there.
Oh yeah,
Look at her go through the entirety of the crowd. Is this normal?
This is normal, yes, every single time.
What is it? It's just Miley being Miley?
Yeah,
Isn't that how the song goes? That's how the song goes, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, by Miley Cyrus, right? Just Miley being Miley? No?
I don't listen to her, so I have
Neither do I, but it just sounded familiar to me. Anyway, the champ is in the ring, and she's obviously ready for a fight between her and Alexia Nicole. Now, I guess, who do you think this matchup favors if you had to look at the two women individually?
Looking at it, you would think it was Miley just because of the height difference and the weight.
Right.
But Alexia, she's always been the underdog for that, and she always comes out on top. Like, she puts everything into it. But if you would just look at it, I would say most people would vote for Miley.
Right. And yeah, like, I mean, it's just, I'm so excited. Like, I've been really excited. Obviously, anytime you get a championship opportunity, I mean, the pressure's on, right? To talk about a spotlight.
Yes, 100%. But
so this is Alexia Nicole, and definitely some flashy ring attire. I got to give him that too. Yeah, plays the whole bionic. I love it. Just gonna make a little bit of adjustment here. All right.
Introducing first, in the corner to my left, from Toronto, Ontario, she's bionic, Alexia Nicole.
Nice reception. Gotta like that.
And in the corner to my right, she's a Hammerlock Wrestling Pure Women's Champion,
full of energy.
That's right.
Ballroom Blitzin', Miley.
And you know what? I gotta ask this. As a performer, how much is the crowd being into it a big deal?
I mean, it's honestly everything to it because you feed off that energy that they give you.
Right.
So a lot of times people like say they don't matter, but really they're the heart and soul of it. And when you get them behind you, it gives you so much more energy and pushes you forward to do better.
Absolutely. So, like I say, the following is a contest for the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling Women's Championship, sponsored by Job Site Brewery here in Stratford. The bell rings and we are underway. Boy, this is going to be so much fun. We're live on Sporfie and we have Zandra Lee with us, who is victorious early.
Yep. We're ready for a big show tonight because this is going to be an amazing match.
Tie up in the middle of the ring. Two women there trying to gain the upper edge out of the gate here. Nice takedown from Alexia. Now, if this match were to go longer, who do you think it would favor?
If it was to go longer, I would have to go with Alexia Nicole. She's built for stamina. That's what she trains.
Right.
And she's always in the gym, so.
Right on. And I mean, obviously, you know as well as probably anybody, the evolution of women's professional wrestlers are far and beyond what they've ever been to this point. And with so many female wrestlers out there in various companies that are setting examples and doing crazy things, like that's got to be a huge inspiration to you.
Yes, 100%. Like women's wrestling has come so far from when it started, and it's just getting better and better as we go on.
Well, and what I love about it is that it used to be the diva, but now it's a women's professional wrestler.
Yes.
And like, what a difference.
Yes, 100%. We finally got our own division.
Absolutely. And you know what, again, when you see the talent on display as such in your match, which I thought was very, very impressive, 2 count for Alexia, I believe, on that pin, right? Yes?
That was Alexia.
Okay.
But Miley kicked out.
Right. But again, you know, like that's Alexia's really giving it to the champ.
Oh yeah. Here we go, Bionic.
Absolutely.
Going for the test of strength here.
Oh. Yeah, this has been a great event here at the Stratford Rotary Complex for Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, and looking to have many more events in the future for sure. Oh, what a move! Another 2 count from Alexia, who continues to pour on the offense. Oh!
Can't get it.
Oh! What a reversal from Miley! 2 count. Boy, that was impressive.
Yes, they're going back and forth here. Trading
Another
pins.
pin. 2 count. That one from Miley. Oh! Big knee to the midsection from Alexia. Off the ropes, look out. Oh, shoulder tackle. Wow, that was impressive. Boy, that was like freight trains colliding in the midsection, wasn't it? Oh, wow. That had to hurt. Miley's taking control.
Oh, yeah. That move does hurt. I can testify to that.
Oh, yeah, we're speaking to one with experience here.
Oh, yeah.
So if you could elaborate a little bit on your wrestling days in Sudbury.
Yeah, I've wrestled there a few times.
Okay.
The first time I was there, I was in a Rumble match.
Okay.
And then I went back with GCW. I've wrestled with them a few times. And then the latest one, it was on a tour with CWE.
Okay.
And
very cool.
That one I won as well, but.
Right on. Right on. And like, why wrestling? Like, what is it about it that you love so much?
Wrestling age, and then I don't know. Every time I'm in there, it feels right being in there.
Oh, what a move from Alexia! She goes for the pin, 2 count. Miley kicks out. Great offense though from Alexia.
Oh yeah, she's doing amazing in this match.
Once again, pleased to be joined with Zandra Lee, who was victorious earlier tonight against Vanna Black, on the commentary. Alexia with the hold there as Miley's in some trouble in the middle of the ring.
Some sort of arm bar. Oh, she goes for the pin.
Look out! Alexia almost got into the pin there when she had the hold.
Yeah, she had to let go of it there.
That's right. Oh, big shot in the corner from Alexia.
Ropes.
Comes Miley. Oh, clothesline! And a beautiful one at that. And another! Down goes Alexia.
Grabs her arm.
Reversal.
Oh, amazing neck breaker.
Here's the pin. Oh, almost a big upset from Alexia here in this championship match.
That came out of nowhere. That was very impressive.
I mean, this is the 7th title defense. She's defended 6 times and won them all. So pretty impressive from the champ. Obviously a champ for the reasons, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. She's holding on to that tight.
Absolutely. And I mean, I guess if you were to find yourself in a championship match with Miley and you were to be victorious, what would that mean to you?
I mean, that would be amazing because, you know, like I have a title back in my own promotion, so I know the pressure it is to have to defend it. Right. So to be able to get a second one from someone like Miley, that would just put my ratings even higher, and it would be amazing to be able to get a win over her.
Oh, absolutely, no question about it. Pinned by Alexia there, and she gets a 2 count. Again, great offense from both of these women in this match. It's been really hard hitting. Tie up there, Alexia's got her.
Looks like she's pulling the hair there.
Which is a no-no in wrestling, as everybody
that's
knows.
That's true.
Referee has a 5 count to work with before a disqualification.
Oh yeah.
Miley trying to work her way back into this matchup.
Oh, knee to the gut there.
Miley into the corner, splashes Alexia. Throwing her into the far side. Reverse splash by Miley, and she looks like she's in control here.
Elbow to the face.
Ouch. That looked like it hurt.
Oh,
little
Miley.
HBK stomping going on there.
Yeah, she's firing up.
What she got in store?
Oh. Went for the monkey
Reversal
flip.
by Alexia. Oh boy, What are we gonna see here?
Both women up top, that's high risk.
Oh my goodness, we got high risk here in Hammerlock. Down goes Alexia.
Oh.
What a move!
Oh.
Soup! Oh! Reversal!
Oh, wow!
That was so impressive! Miley with the cover! And a 2 count, wow!
That was amazing.
Alexia with a big kick out there. I mean, wow. I thought it was over for Miley there.
Oh yeah, that was, wow.
That was really cool. And again, the athleticism to pull off a move like that.
Oh yeah, like having to do a reversal from the top rope is not easy.
No, definitely. Oh, Alexia with the reversal. Miley off the ropes, stays there. Oh! Drop toe hold. Maybe 619? No, I'm just joking.
It looks like it. She set up for it.
Did she get it? 619!
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that was great! A little Rey Mysterio shout out. Oh, shoulder tackle. Alexia down. Here's the pin. Oh, kick out by Alexia. Wow, that was awesome. Hey, I love these wrestling like finishers that these guys are putting, like everybody's putting on. We saw an RKO, a stunner. Like, some of them are fantastic to watch live and in person. This is great.
Everyone's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Miley through the ropes.
She got
Alexia's
hung up
got
there.
her. Oh, a Randy Orton homage. Planter. Yeah,
DDT.
Fantastic. 1. Oh, Miley kicks out. How did that kick out? Wow, that was awesome. I love that Hangman DDT.
Yeah, it's always a messy move, so the fact that she kicked out is very impressive.
Oh, pin! Oh, kick out by Miley. Boy, that was close. Miley picks up Alexia. Oh, what a move! And is it?
Miley's going for a submission here.
Oh, submission, sorry. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
She's just pulling her shoulders off at this point.
Oh my God. And that's it. Alexia taps out. She had no choice. Miley with the win. Boy, that was an impressive finish.
That was amazing, yes.
Wow. So for Miley, that's defense number 7. That was awesome.
She's on a roll today.
Hey, what a matchup.
That was amazing, yes. So much action in that.
You should storm the ring and defend her, and challenge her to a title match.
Yeah. I'll do that next time. I'll let her have this.
Let her have this one?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just saying it wouldn't be such a bad idea, you know what I mean?
It wouldn't, but you know, I already won my debut. I don't want to get bad with people in charge.
Fair enough. Well, thank you very much for doing this commentary.
Yeah, thank you for having
Sandra
me.
Lee joining us on commentary for the women's match. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
That was awesome. I'm going to welcome Kevin Bell from 107.1 CJCS and 107.7.
Once again, we want to thank Sandra Lee for joining us on commentary for that women's match. That was just absolutely outstanding. Really, really nice of her to do that for us. And we wish her all the best.
This next contest is a tag team attraction scheduled for one fall. There is a 30-minute time limit.
And our next matchup here is in the tag team division of Hammerlock Pure Wrestling.
Introducing first with a combined 410 pounds from Pakistan, Arun and Ahmed, KPK.
So we got the tag team of KPK coming out to the ring and getting a lot of heel heat here in the Stratford Rotary Complex. And KPK will be looking to get some momentum in the tag team division with the victory. As they get set for tag team action here at the Stratford Rotary Complex here. Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here in Stratford. And his their opponents coming up here is the tag team of Books and Looks. The team of Michael Grayson and Rodney Matthews, who makes his return to the Hammerlock Pure Wrestling lineup.
And Rodney Matthews, Books and Looks.
So Books and Looks comes into the matchup here. And of course, sporting the Stratford Fighting Irish jerseys, looking ultra sharp. And they are set for tag team action here. Kevin Fell doing the ring announcing for that matchup. Kevin, of course, hosted the Washel podcast for a little while, did a tremendous job, and it's great to see him here tonight in Stratford. So it's a tag team match between the two. Should be a dandy of a contest. And we are underway here. Matchup underway, hard-hitting affair between these two clubs, or these two tag teams, excuse me. And well, already the Irish jerseys ripped off of our Stratford Fighting Irish tag team, and look at this level of disrespect here from KPK. They want to, what are they going to do with these jerseys? Fans in attendance not liking what could possibly end up happening here. The level of disrespect. Yeah, come on over. Wow, this has been absolutely a fantastic event, and we have a tag team match going on, and we're pleased to be joined by Stratford Fighting Irish coach Jamie Petrie, who's been responsible for putting this event on. Jamie, welcome. Thanks for hopping on for the commentary with us, and congratulations on a great event.
Oh, thanks a lot, bud. And yeah, it's been unbelievable. And I've heard from a few people that have been watching it home that you've did a great job. This is really cool. You know, we talked about off the air, sorry to butt in, but we talked off the air that, you know, we wanted to get into this wrestling, and you know we've did concerts and all this, but this is going to be the first of many. We're going to double it up and go even more people. But it's pandemonium in here, Raji.
And you know what, like I say, at the end of the day, the fans in attendance have been into it since the first match, and the response has been tremendous.
The bell rung at 6 o'clock. We had people waiting in line at 4:30 outside.
That's crazy.
4:30.
That's crazy. And I mean, like I say, in terms of like overall, I mean, it's been pretty well received. I mean, the fans have been absolutely into it.
So, with walking around and talking to some people, there's people that have seen Hammerlock before, but there's a lot of newbies here that are going, when are you doing another event? And it's just awesome. And I think the guys, the wrestlers, athletes, and I don't want to get too deep here, but they put on a show. It's really cool.
At the end of the day, it's for the entertainment of the fans, and they've come out in droves, and they've been invested since the beginning. What can you say more about your I guess, union between you and Sean with Hammerlock Pure Wrestling? You were talking about it in the middle of the ring. Do you want to expand a little bit for those who didn't hear?
Yeah, so we've been talking to Sean for about a year here, and we partnered up with them, and we're going to do more and more shows. But what we did is we went one step further. The Stratford Fighting Irish are now the proud partners of the Tag Team Champions. So the belts aren't here yet; they're on order. But there's the championship belts will have Hammerlock on the front and the Fighting Irish logo on the side of the belts. And we went one further. The player of the game for the Irish from here on in, we did the opposite. We got Fighting Irish on the front of the belt, Hammerlock on the side. So, yeah, we're having a little bit of fun with them, and we are certainly growing.
Absolutely, and like I say, it's a hard-hitting affair here in the middle of the ring. Two tag teams. You have, it's Books and Looks, Michael Grayson, Rodney Matthews, sporting the Irish jerseys. That was awesome. Nice
it is cool. The wrestlers, and we've tried to treat them good backstage with food and drinks and stuff. So we want this to be the hub for Hammerlock Wrestling. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for doing this. So we were just speaking with Jamie Petrie of the Stratford Fighting Irish, putting on this wonderful event, Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, and just an absolutely phenomenal turnout. And like I say, fans have been into it since the get-go, and they're going to be treated to one heck of a main event here, I believe. Should be a lot of fun coming up shortly. Main event for the Tyson Dukes Cup, the Moondog Ethan Dukes versus the Punjabi Prodigy Vikram Crasher. Take down in the middle of the ring there as the two teams battle. Tag made and out. So KPK in control there as I believe. So not Rodney. So Michael Grayson was dropped on his back there and was able to kick out at 2. Grayson trying to get to Rodney Matthews in the corner for a tag, who's making his Hammerlock return here tonight. Tag made over in the other side. This is the team of Ahmed and Haroon, KPK as they are known. And looking to take control of this. KPK, a nice tag team. They actually quite good. This is pretty evenly matched up here so far here in Stratford. In the corner there. And Rodney Matthews trying to get Books and Looks back into the matchup here. Big move there by Michael Grayson. Michael Grayson. Grayson and Rodney Matthews, and good job by KPK to get Grayson cornered in their corner where he can't make a tag to Rodney Matthews, who's itching to get back into this matchup. Tag team style from KPK is strong. Big uppercut to Grayson, and down he goes to the mat. High octane offense from this team of KPK, which is composed of Ahmed and Haroon. And clear distraction there as one of the members of KPK taking advantage of a vulnerable Michael Grayson in the corner. One match still to go here, the main event of the evening between Ethan Dukes and Punjabi prodigy Vikram Prasher. Grayson up on the middle rope, and he takes a blow down! Wow! Unbelievable from Michael Grayson, and he has to get Rodney Matthews, who's fresh and just absolutely chomping at the bit to get back into this matchup. Trying to will Michael Grayson to the corner for a tag. Grayson close to the corner. Both members of KPK down, and they got him in the matchup. Matthews in with an elbow to the head. Another elbow. Sporting the number of Colin Martin of the Stratford Fighting Irish. To the corner, Matthews, big chop to the front of the face. Oh, flying elbow. Great offense from Rodney Matthews. Look out, check from, or gotten from behind by KPK, who looks to employ a 2-on-1 strategy. What a neck breaker. Great offense from Matthews. 2 count, kick out. Hard-hitting matchup here. Matthews trying to suplex. Oh, what a reversal! DDT to the floor. Matthews with the cover. Broke it up at the last minute. This tag team matchup has had a bit of everything. We try to restore order here. KPK. Oh! Wow, Inseguri. That was awesome. What maneuver! And KPK looking to take advantage of the vulnerable Rodney Matthews. Matthews goes down. Here's the pin. Broken up by Michael Grayson. Grayson able to break up that pin attempt at the last second. Grayson to the side. And now KPK, I believe that's Ahmed taking off the elbow pad. Setting up Rodney Matthews. Clothesline fails. Oh! Code breaker from Matthews. And off goes Haroon. Tag team style working out. Oh, what a great tag team maneuver! 1, 2, 3! Wow, that was awesome. Did you see that? The team of Michael Grayson and Rodney Matthews with an unbelievable tag team maneuver off the middle rope and putting away KPK here tonight in Stratford. We're minutes away from our main event for the Tyson Dukes Cup.
Wrestling fans, once again, thank you for having us here at the Stratford Brewery Complex. It is now time for your main event. It is for the Tyson Dukes Cup. It's scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit.
Okay. All right. Y'all ready? It's main event time.
It's funny, man. It's like you're gonna hate it no matter what it is. Yeah, you still click on it.
It is the finals of the Tyson Dukes Cup, and coming to the ring, clear unfan favorite, not fan favorite. This is Vikram Prashner. He entered in at number 1 in the Rumble and outlasted everyone except for Ethan Dukes, who also outlasted everyone after he entered in at number 7. And so it'll be Dukes and Prasher in the Tyson Dukes finals, as Prasher gets one last look at that Tyson Dukes Cup. And this should be a hard-hitting affair between these two guys, as Prasher making his way to the ring. And again, you got to give major props and kudos to all of the performers here tonight, as they have really laid it out on the line for your entertainment. Especially Prasher, who again wrestled for quite some time in the Rumble before getting to this point where now he has to go again against Ethan Dukes. Excuse me. So it's Vikram Prasher going up against Ethan Dukes. And Dukes gets ready to make his entry to the arena. Andrew Rogers of the Washoe Hockey Podcast with you for play-by-play commentary here as Ethan Dukes makes his way to the ring. And Dukes is ready to go here. It's going to be Ethan Dukes and Vikram Prasher for the Tyson Dukes Cup.
Introducing first, with part to my right, from London, Ontario, weighing 190 pounds, he's the Punjabi prodigy, Vikram Prasher.
Clearly the fans not in favor of Vikram. Getting a lot of heat here in Stratford.
Then part to my left, from Windsor, Ontario, weighing 240 pounds, Moondog, Ethan Dukes.
Ethan Dukes, the son of Tyson Dukes, would love to take home his father's trophy here in this finals of the Tyson Dukes Cup, and we are underway in this matchup. 1 hour time limit between these two wrestlers, and sizing each other up, they square up in the middle of the ring. Also got to thank the city of Stratford, the Stratford Rotary Complex, and the fans. Just absolutely a phenomenal turnout, and it's been nothing short of impressive so far here tonight. Got one. Thank you. Vikram tying up Ethan in the middle of the ring as he's got a hold on him down on the mat. Ethan Dukes trying to recover from that hold. Got him kind of an armbar predicament there. Back to a vertical base. Vikram kind of got a hold on Ethan there. Ethan trying to battle out, and he reverses nicely. Turning the tables on Vikram. Got a hold of his own. Ethan Dukes, and Vikram Prasher for the Tyson Dukes Cup. As the two men get reset here in the middle of the ring. Your referee in this one is, I believe I had it on a paper here, Steve Sorensen is the referee for this matchup. Want to thank Jamie Petrie, want to thank Sean Bates, Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, Stratford Fighting Irish, Stratford Rotary Complex for hosting this amazing event. And a big amount of disrespect shown from Prasher, and he gets whipped back by Ethan Dukes. Big chop in the corner. Dukes on offense with a number of blows to the head. Dukes whipping Prasher into the far corner. Dukes, oh! Big splash in the corner. Everything from Ethan Dukes is high octane offense as he does everything with authority. Kick there by Prasher. Prasher off the ropes. Leg kick! That was a little Booker T for you. Nice scissor kick. Takedown from Prasher. An homage to Booker T. I loved it. Oh, chop to the chest. As Prasher applies the hold on Dukes. Sold out crowd here at the Stratford Rotary Complex here in Stratford, Ontario, Canada. We're live on Sporfie. Andrew Rogers with you for commentary tonight. Dukes trying to get back into this matchup. Prasher, oh, big clothesline there, and he takes Ethan Dukes down. Prasher on the offense here as Ethan Dukes seems to be reeling. Prasher standing up on the ropes, and he's got a 5 count to work with here. And breaks that hold. But great offense from both guys in this matchup. Prasher now looking to put the offense on Ethan Dukes. Puts a hold on the top rope with Ethan, and he has a 5 count to break too. He uses the full count and releases the hold. Nice arm drag there. Oh! And down goes Prasher to the mat, and he takes a good chunk of Ethan Dukes' arm with his knee there. And Ethan Dukes felt that one. Kick to the midsection of Dukes. And it's Vikram Prasher playing to this hostile crowd. Prasher puts Dukes in the corner, ties him up there, trying to go for the fingers of Dukes. I had the sheet here for the finals. There it is. Okay, good. Ethan Dukes in the corner as Prasher continues to apply the offense. Pin here from Prasher, and it's Dukes kicking out at 2.5. Victor doing some trash talking on Ethan Dukes. Dukes looking to turn the table on Prasher here. Oh, good offense from Prasher as he drives Dukes into the mat. Prasher, an arm drag there. Amazing offense being shown by Vikram Prasher here in this main event for the Tyson Dukes Cup. Prasher with his foot on Ethan Dukes, and he has to break the hold. Off the ropes, Prasher with the splash on Ethan Dukes. Dukes rolling out of the ring now, trying to recover. Oh! Drop kick to the floor, and down goes Dukes. Prasher definitely in control of this matchup. Outside the ring now they battle. Prasher and Ethan Dukes. Dukes trying to work his way back into this matchup. Big shot to the face of Prasher. Dukes has got him up. Look out! Oh, off the turnbuckle. Or the ring post, excuse me. And back in the ring they go. But Dukes rolls out the other side. This match to finish in the ring. Oh! Suplex to the outside on the floor. As wow, that had to hurt. There is no give out here. Vikram Prasher and Ethan Dukes putting it all on the line. Two count there. Continue to wrestle in the middle of the ring here as Prasher seems to have this match well in control as he has dominated for the most of the duration of this match. Continuing though with the disrespect of Ethan Dukes. Dukes against the ropes, ducks under the clothesline on the other side. Dukes turns Prasher. Prasher, Dukes with that clothesline. Both men down. High octane offense. Dukes trying to get back in this matchup as both men are down in the middle of the ring. Referee up to a 5 count. Up to 6 now. Both men center the ring. Who will get to their feet first? Trading shots in the middle. Prasher and Dukes. Dukes with the hard right. Dukes with the shot. Dukes with the hard right to Prasher. And he connects again. Dukes looking to put on the offense here. Dukes sends Prasher to the ropes. Big elbow! Down goes Prasher. Dukes with another drop. Oh! 2 count and Dukes as Prasher kicks out. Wow. Great matchup here between these two competitors. Fans chanting Dukes, trying to get Ethan in the match. Prasher, reversal. What do we see here from Vikram Prasher? Reversal by Dukes. He's got him up. Slam to the mat. Can Ethan Dukes take control here in the main event of Hammerlock Pure Wrestling? Dukes, middle elbow, what an elbow! Pin 2.5, Prasher kicks out. Wow. Cannot say enough good things tonight here about this crowd, about this promotion. Hammerlock Pure Wrestling. It's been a fantastic show from beginning to this point. And we expect the finish to be just as good. Dukes has Prasher. Lifts him up. Prasher trying to fight out of it. Onto the top rope. Prasher on the middle rope. Drop kick! Down goes Dukes. Cover! 2.5! Dukes kicks out. Wow, that was close. Thrasher pleading his case that was a slow count, but the referee explaining that it was a 1, 2, 3. Wow. Absolutely livid right now is Vikram Prasher as this matchup continues. Prasher now has a sledgehammer in hand. Whoa. Bringing out the big boys is Vikram Prasher. And this match doesn't have no disqualifications, so a weapon in the match, that will cause a disqualification. Look out. And Prasher, caught red-handed, has to throw this sledgehammer out of the ring. Prasher's got the sledgehammer in hand, referee in tow, trying to get it from him. Oh, brass knocks! Oh, what a hit! Cover! Prasher with the win! Wow! Vikram Prasher was going to use the sledgehammer, and the referee took the sledgehammer out of Prasher's hand, which at that point Prasher used the brass knucks on Ethan Dukes and got the win. Wow, what a matchup. Vikram Prasher with the victory. Vikram Prasher with the victory and the first ever inaugural Tyson Dukes Cup. He is the victor here tonight in Stratford in our main event. Phenomenal. Got to give it up though to Ethan Dukes, who was just had a phenomenal showing against Vikram Prasher. But Prasher is the one that is victorious. Let's hear from the winner.
You guys don't sound very happy. Well, I got something to do. Let's see what we got under here. See if we got any toys. Where'd that damn referee put my sledgehammer? There we go. There we go.
Prasher looking for the sledgehammer.
Don't touch my property unless I tell you to.
Vikram Prasher bringing in the sledgehammer into the ring, and he's got the Tyson Dukes Cup.
Even after winning the Tyson Dukes Cup, I still feel disrespected by this company. I mean, I never got my match with Tyson. I mean, the only time I got one championship match, I had to wrestle twice that night. I've been feeling the disrespect. So, if we want to talk about respect, if anyone back there has an ounce of respect for Tyson Dukes, you're going to come out here and listen to what I have to say, or I'm going to smash this trophy to pieces. You stay right there, you back up. You back up. You back up. You back up, or I'm smashing it to pieces. Back up. Because there's some things I want to get off my chest. I've been underappreciated for too long. The truth of the matter is that this cup, I'm going to do you guys a favor because you're not getting in this ring. I will declare this cup the most valuable, the most prestigious prize, not just in Hammerlock Pure Wrestling, but in all of Ontario.
Wow, strong words from Vikram Prasher.
And let's get something straight. There's something that's been bugging me for a while. Some people seem to think the Punjabi Prodigy is just a nickname, but it's who I am. That's who Vikram Prasher is. All right? And unlike some people, whether it's you or specific people in the back, I don't gotta worry about being the next Tyson Dukes, because I'm the one and only Vikram Prasher.
Wow, Prasher with some strong words and getting a lot of heat here in Stratford.
We get gold around here. That's pretty much proof that Hammerlock Pure Wrestling doesn't have respect for me. They've been against me, not just the promotion. All these people have been against me. The boys in the back have been against me. Hammerlock Pure Wrestling has been against me. The promoter's been against me. Everyone's been against me. Well, not everyone. Not everyone's been against me. Well, up until now.
Whoa! Vikram getting the help of KPK and assaulting the team of Michael Grayson and Rodney Matthews. So we just saw KPK, and now the disrespect here continues.
Hey boys, let's celebrate a little bit. I know I got two people who respect me, but this promotion clearly doesn't respect me. Hit my music, what are we doing? Let's get the party going, where's my music?
So Vikram Prasher and KPK celebrating in the middle of the ring. Thank you all for watching Hammerlock Pure Wrestling here in Stratford at the Stratford Rotary Complex. Andrew Rogers,